Most people don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because they lack a standard. Cristiano Ronaldo was never born into comfort. He was born into pressure, into noise, into doubt. A small house on a quiet island called Madeira, where dreams were louder than resources and hunger was more common than hope. While other kids kicked a ball for fun, he kicked it like his life depended on it, because deep down he knew it did. This is where the difference begins. Not in trophies, not in contracts, but in mindset. From the very start, Ronaldo believed something most people are too afraid to admit out loud. I am not here to be average. That belief wasn't arrogance, it was clarity. He didn't wait for permission, he didn't wait for validation, he didn't wait to feel ready. At 12 years old, he left his family, crossed the ocean alone, and entered an academy where older, stronger boys laughed at his accent, his skinny frame, his relentless obsession. They called him names, they mocked his tears, they told him he'd never make it. And every night, alone in his room, he cried. But here's the truth most people miss. Ronaldo didn't cry because he wanted to quit. He cried because he wanted it more than anyone else. That's belief. Belief isn't loud on social media. Belief is silent at night when no one is watching. While others rested, Ronaldo trained. While others joked, Ronaldo studied the game. While others waited for chances, Ronaldo prepared like the chance would come tomorrow. This is where clarity enters the story. Cristiano didn't just want to be a footballer. He wanted to be the best footballer in the world. And once that vision locked into his mind, everything else became secondary. Comfort, sleep, parties, excuses, all of it had to go. Vision is dangerous because once you truly see who you could become, you can never unsee it. At Manchester United, surrounded by elite talent, Ronaldo was still the last to leave training. He wasn't satisfied with skill alone. Skill fades. Discipline compounds. So he added muscle to his frame, speed to his stride, precision to his finishing. He didn't train until he got it right. He trained until he couldn't get it wrong. And when success came, something powerful happened. Most people relax when they taste victory. Ronaldo doubled down because purpose had taken over. Purpose isn't motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Purpose stays when motivation disappears. Purpose is what dragged him out of bed on cold mornings. Purpose is what kept him in the gym when the stadium lights were off. Purpose is why a 5-time Ballon d'Or winner still trains like a rookie fighting for his first contract. Every goal he scored wasn't just a celebration, it was a statement. I am not done. And when setbacks came, because they always do, injuries, criticism, missed chances, humiliating defeats, Ronaldo didn't make excuses, he made adjustments. When people doubted him in England, he proved them wrong. When Spain questioned his dominance, he conquered it. When Italy said he was too old, he outworked their youth. When the world said he was finished, he reinvented himself again. That's discipline in motion. Discipline is choosing what you want most over what you want now. Discipline is doing the boring work day after day, long after the applause fades. Ronaldo never chased comfort, he chased greatness. And greatness is lonely. But he accepted that price early because he understood something most people never will. If you want results no one else has, you must live in ways no one else is willing to live. This is not about football. This is about standards. This is about refusing to negotiate with weakness. Cristiano Ronaldo didn't become great by accident. He became great by design. Every rep had intention. Every sacrifice had meaning. Every setback had a lesson. And the story is still unfolding. He learned faster than anyone else. He watched every game, every teammate, every opponent, dissecting movement, positioning, and decision-making. Every failure became data. Every criticism became fuel. Every goal conceded, every match lost, every doubter, they became teachers. While most people run from lessons wrapped in pain, Ronaldo ran toward them. That is resilience. That is mastery. That is what separates legends from the crowd. Resilience isn't about avoiding defeat. It's about embracing it, mining it, and converting it into strength. When Ronaldo broke his metatarsal at a crucial moment in his career, when most would have slowed down, he returned faster, stronger, hungrier. When he faced a season of underwhelming performance, he didn't hide. He reinvented his game. Resilience is not luck. It is deliberate, consistent, relentless action in the face of adversity. Learning was never optional for him. Even after winning every club trophy in Europe, even after multiple Ballon d'Ors, he sought growth. He hired nutritionists, studied recovery methods, adopted cutting-edge technology, and watched videos until the smallest detail became perfect. While others rested on laurels, Ronaldo expanded them. The pursuit of improvement never ends, and that is the mindset of a true champion. Gratitude shaped him, but not gratitude in a passive sense. Gratitude drove him. Gratitude for the opportunity to play, to compete, to evolve. Gratitude for the coaches who pushed him, for the teammates who challenged him, for the fans who believed, for the critics who doubted. Gratitude turned pressure into purpose. Gratitude transformed setbacks into stepping stones. Most people never see opportunity in struggle, but Ronaldo thrived in it. Adaptability defined his era. Different leagues, different cultures, different expectations, yet he thrived everywhere. Portugal, Manchester, Madrid, Juventus, wherever he went, he didn't just survive, he dominated. Adaptability is not talent. It is discipline meeting strategy. It is confidence meeting humility. It is skill meeting courage. He refused to be static. He refused to be predictable. He evolved while others stagnated. And this brings us to the climactic truth of his journey. Greatness is not singular. It is cumulative. It is the sum of mindset, belief, vision, purpose, discipline, action, resilience, learning, gratitude, and adaptability. Ronaldo is not merely a player. He is a testament to what happens when human potential is fully committed, uncompromising, and unyielding. Look at his record. Hundreds of goals, countless titles, history books written in his name. But the numbers are only the byproduct. The real story is in the unseen hours, the extra training at dawn, the disciplined meals, the relentless mental rehearsals, the injuries endured without complaint, the refusal to settle, the constant hunger to improve. The trophies are trophies, yes, but they are shadows of the man's discipline, the reflection of a mindset most will never achieve. Ask yourself, what are you willing to endure for your dreams? How much discomfort can you embrace for your vision? How deeply can you believe in your own potential, even when no one else does? Because the truth is simple. Success is not for the average, the complacent, or the hesitant. It is for those who are willing to outwork, outthink, and outlast everyone else. Cristiano Ronaldo is proof. Proof that human limits are optional. Proof that greatness is earned in silence, crafted in solitude, and tested in fire. Proof that those who rise, rise because they refuse to stop. So, let his story fuel you. Let his discipline awaken you. Let his resilience challenge you. If you want results that most will never taste, live like the few who are willing to pay the price. Dream, yes, but more importantly, act. Sacrifice, yes, but more importantly, persist. Fail, yes, but more importantly, rise. And when you feel tired, remember this: while most people fail, Cristiano Ronaldo keeps rising every day, every hour, every second. Because greatness isn't given, it is claimed. And it is claimed by those who refuse to quit, refuse to compromise, and refuse to settle. If you feel inspired by this journey, if you're ready to push beyond limits, hit that subscribe button. Join a community that doesn't settle for average, because here We chase greatness, we live with purpose, and we rise, just like Ronaldo. Even after everything he has achieved, Ronaldo does not stop. He does not rest on medals, on praise, or on history. Every day he asks himself the same question: am I enough today? And every day the answer drives him forward. He wakes before dawn, runs before the sun rises, lifts before the world stirs, pushes harder than anyone else because he knows that greatness is not inherited, it is crafted in moments invisible to the crowd. Every sprint, every touch, every shot, they are deliberate. Each moment on the field is a rehearsal for perfection. While others play for joy, for comfort, for applause, Ronaldo plays for mastery. He understands that true champions are not made in stadiums. They are forged in lonely gyms, on cold mornings, in silent repetition. This is why he rises while the rest stumble. This is why he endures when others fade. This is why he is not remembered merely as a player, but as a force of relentless human will. The world sees his victories, his goals, his celebrations, but behind the scenes, the story is different. The story is of failure turned into fuel, of doubt turned into belief, of injury turned into opportunity. He fell countless times, physically, mentally, emotionally, yet every fall strengthened him. Every criticism sharpened his mind. Every setback reinforced his purpose. And this is the truth most people ignore. Success is not a straight line. It is a battlefield, and only those willing to fight continuously, to endure pain, to embrace struggle can claim it. Ronaldo's story teaches us the power of vision paired with action. A vision without action is a dream. Action without vision is chaos. But when vision and action converge under discipline, under obsession, under purpose, that is when history is written. He envisioned being the best, he acted relentlessly, and the result is legend. Not by chance, not by luck, but by the uncompromising decision to refuse mediocrity. And even now he evolves, he studies, he adapts, he improves. Age has not diminished him, it has refined him. He understands that the world changes, that opponents adapt, that talent alone is not enough. So he learns, he innovates, he pushes boundaries. He is a living example that mastery is not static, it is dynamic, perpetual, and earned daily. So listen closely. Greatness does not favor comfort. It does not wait for the perfect moment. It rewards persistence, courage, and unrelenting self-belief. It is claimed by those who embrace discipline over desire, action over procrastination, resilience over surrender. Ronaldo did not stumble into greatness. He built it brick by brick, rep by rep, day by day, decade by decade. And now it is your turn. The same principles that shaped Ronaldo's destiny are within your reach. You may not be on a football field, you may not be chasing trophies, but the mindset, the discipline, the hunger, the resilience, they are universal. Every time you choose action over comfort, every time you embrace struggle instead of surrender, every time you push yourself beyond limits, you rise, you claim your potential, you become the person who refuses to settle. Remember this, most people fail because they quit too soon, because they follow excuses, seek comfort, and let fear dictate their decisions. But you are here to rise. You are here to endure. You are here to push past doubt, to surpass expectations, and to live with purpose so fierce it demands results. Let Ronaldo's journey ignite that fire in you. Let it remind you that limits exist only where you allow them. Let it show you that your potential is not negotiable. The truth is simple. Greatness is not a gift. It is a choice. It is a lifestyle. It is an obsession. It is rising every time others fall, training when others rest, learning when others pause, and believing when others doubt. Ronaldo did not settle. He did not compromise, he did not stop, and neither should you. So stand up, take action, chase your vision with obsession, pursue your purpose with discipline, and rise relentlessly. The world will test you, the world will doubt you, the world will try to stop you, but like Ronaldo, you will continue, because you are not average, you are not ordinary, you are built for greatness. If you are ready to unlock the same relentless mindset, if you are ready to push beyond limits and refuse mediocrity, hit that subscribe button. Join a community of warriors, of dreamers, of doers. Together we will chase greatness, together we will rise, and together we will never stop.